Okay, everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2, and here is your next installment, part 2 of my coloring book collection. We are going to do shelves 3 and 4. Now, if you missed part 1, where I show my bookshelf, explain my organization, how I organize my coloring books, I will link that in the description below. And so let's get started, see how long this takes. All right, shelf number 4. I have Reptiloids by Vasily Psycho, I think is his name, Seiko. Cute book, very small. I did this as a buddy color with Emma Colors, 2020, all in pencil, September 2021, it looks like. And then I did this one. And this was actually a color along that Emma Colors 2020 did on her channel. So that was fun. Very cute book. As always, if you see a book that I do not have a flip through of, please let me know. I would be happy to do one. So this is Enchanting Gnomes by Jim Shore, another small book. It has very smooth paper. It is spiral bound from the top. It has very cute little gnomes. And I did one in here. Did the bee. His name is Buttercup. They're all named. It says on the page, keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Marilyn Monroe. So, and it's actually finished. I left it this way on purpose. It's not one that I just gave up on. I'm like, that's kind of cool. So there you go. Gnomes, Enchanting Gnomes by Jim Shore. Next, I have another small book, Boule à Neige, which is snow globes. And this is a book I ordered it from Amazon. But it did come from France. But at the time, I didn't know how to do, order from other Amazons. So I've had this for a couple years. And I did one. So my plan is every time I do one, I'll color it. I will glue pieces of glitter or something to over top to make them stand out and actually look like they're floating in here. And then I covered it. I actually used golden gloss medium as opposed to glossy accents. I mean, if glossy accents had a huge bottle, I would totally use them. But this has a much larger bottle. And yes, all of these shapes were in this picture, and I found glitter or confetti and glued it to every shape, which I will do with all of these. I've been collecting glitter for this book, glitter and confetti, because it's my plan to do every one to make it look like a snow globe. I love this book. I like coloring snow globes. All right, next would be my Rita Berman collection. There aren't my nice bookshelves, which is shelves 1 through 4, which would be part 1 and part 2 of my coloring book collection 2022. They're really the only ones where I collect possibly from every artist or all the books from one particular artist. I don't usually just, an artist isn't generally just an automatic buy. There are a couple, but I only buy books that I like. So, this is Mein Reise durch Europa by Rita Berman. And I haven't colored anything in here. And I'm going to be so far behind because everyone else has been coloring all the pictures in here. But one day, I'm trying to come with a plan to color all the books that I want to. I have the summer one by Rita Berman. I did color this one, which is nice. I have Under the Water, The World Under the Water. I haven't colored anything in there. There was somebody who did a picture, and it might have been Elm Colors. I can't remember. Somebody did one. It was either Elm or it was Karen, Zucchini Kitty. And I was going to do it, and then I didn't end up doing it. I need to get back to that. Here's the fall book. And I have a whip in here. I was actually doing this on my own with polychromos, and came up with all the colors on my own, which is unusual, but I gotta finish it. Here's the winter book. There is nothing colored in here. Here's spring. Fordings is spring. I have done this one, and I love it. I started to do this one, and for some reason it wasn't coming out the same. It was very weird. So I stopped because I didn't want to go any further, and I need to come back and do that because I wanted the pages to look very similar. So that was all I have done in here, which is amazing because I love spring. And the last one I have is the world on land. I have done this one, which was actually, and I need to finish it. I started doing the fur. That's all I have left is this tree and this fur and these little things in here. And this was a color along with Zucchini Kitty with Sargent Art pencils. And it came out beautifully. And I just need to finish it. And I also did another color along with Zucchini Kitty, and it's done with the exception that I need to do the lines, and I'm terrified that I'm going to pick the wrong color for the lines, so I haven't done it yet because I love this picture and I don't want to ruin it. And I wasn't sure I wanted them to be black. And I even asked people, and I was going to do it. I can't remember what they said, orange or black or silver or I don't know, but I just don't want to ruin it. And I will love a picture, and I'll do it, and then I'll do one last thing, and then it'll completely ruin it for me. Maybe I need therapy. Who knows? This is the Magical Unicorn Society official coloring book. I have seen this around. It's kind of a storybook, sort of. But I love the pictures. I know I did a flip through of this book. Very cute. Then I have my Star Trek books. This is Star Trek The Original Series, adult coloring book, Where No Man Has Gone Before. It is printed by Dark Horse. If you want this book, it's hard to get because I don't believe it's in print anymore. But I'm sure you can still find one if you want. It's all original series. I love this one. I just got it for Christmas in 2021, so that's very exciting. I also got this one. Star Trek coloring book. This one's Amazon printed, and it has, you know, just different images from the different series, kind of comic booky, some are realistic, some are postery, from all of the different shows. So there's that one. Here's another one. Star Trek coloring book. And it's all these kind of images. I got all of these for Christmas in 2021. And then there is the Star Trek coloring and poster book exclusive edition, which has almost the same pictures as the other book. And actually I did have, because my husband got me these, and I had him return one of them. I think it was this one. And then they didn't, because the pictures in these two are nearly the same. They just have a different cover. So, but they didn't want him to send the book back. They gave him his money back, but they didn't have him send the book back. So that's those. Then I have my Lulu Mayo books. Don't expect much. I have a lot of books and probably one image colored. So I have A Million Sloths, which I got. Most of these came from Book Outlet. I was testing the media. I think I was using Tombow markers. So, A Million Kawaii Cuties I have. A lot of people have this one because it's the newest one. A Million Magical Creatures, which is adorable. I was so excited. A Million Unicorns. I think I did one page in here as a buddy color with somebody. Here it is. I love this book. This book is so cool. This was the first one I ever got because I didn't like her art, and then I saw A Million Unicorns. I saw somebody do A Million Unicorns page, A Million Mermaids, and I'm like, that is really cool. I need a unicorn book. And I think this was before I had all the unicorns. Then I got this one because of Mermaid or whatever, and then I never get to participate in Mermaid because I'm always too busy. This is a whip. I started coloring, and then I became unhappy with it, and I stopped. So I need to go back to it. A Million Cats. Nothing colored in here, but this is adorable. I do not have all of her books. I do not have owls or dogs. Nope, I have owls. I know I don't have dogs for sure. Is there any more that I don't have? Oh, I don't have A Million Bears. I don't have that one either. A Million Cute Animals. Not to be confused with A Million Kawaii Cuties. I think these were ones for scavenger hunt or something that I was picking out that I obviously never got to. We'll pull those out. A Million Cute Animals. Oh, wait. This is the one that I actually did a page in. There you go. I started trying to complete this book because T's Adult Coloring and is trying to complete this book, and you can see how far I've gotten. One page. So I started to do this one. This one was a monochromatic challenge for that 1 month, and my brain got stuck on monochrome because I personally believe it is impossible for me to do anything monochrome. My brain will just, it's like reboot, you know, it just forces my brain to reboot, and then it just never goes back. A Million Llamas, which is, the problem is my brain is logical. I am not an artist you know, art is lost on me. I love art. I do art, sweet artsy things. Do I wish I could draw? Oh yes, I do. And this is A Million Owls, which is adorable. So wait, did I have A Million Sloths? Yeah, that was the first one. Then, I'm sure I'm going too fast. The Flower Year, which is by, I think you can still get this book. Coventry, no, it's published by Lawrence King Publishing. Layla Dooley. And it is a gorgeous book with a bookmark. I started doing this page and then stopped. Story of my life, right? But it has flowers for every month. They're just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's the Flower Year. Then we have all of my Pictura, but well, not all of them because I have a Christmas one that is in the Christmas books. But I got almost all of these at Ollie's. I have 2 copies of Dragons because I love it and I was afraid of screwing it up. So I got 2. If you don't know what a Pictura is, the artists are all different. Like this one is John Howe. But they all have a similar theme in that they all pull out to make one big long panorama. So they are fun and very cool. And like I said, I got most of mine at Ollie's. So I got dragons, I have knights, which is very pretty. Knights may be the only one I didn't get from Ollie's. Nature. I didn't even know what they were the first time I saw them. But nature is beautiful. So this one is Helen Ward, and the Knights is art by Anne Yvonne Gilbert. Doing a very poor job. And then Paris is Thomas Love Tomek, which this is the only thing that I have by Thomas Love Tomek, which is very sad because I love his books, but they've been difficult to get. Oh, I love Notre Dame. Notre Dame is beautiful. I have Flowerscape by Maggie Onterios. It came out in 2021, and it's just a gorgeous flower book that I haven't, I thought I did something in here. Oh, I did that. I did this page, and it was really pretty. I forget what pencils I use now. Then I picked up this book. So it is World Favorite Poems, coloring book by Jane Hayes. And it has different poems. And I got it from, I think I got it from Ollie's to the discount book. I may have gotten it from Barnes & Noble, I don't know. Because I wanted to color and give it to my husband because he likes poetry. Sometimes he writes poetry. And I've had this one for a very long time. So I need to do something with it, but I have another book for him I'm trying to finish. Then I have my Ellen Jareckie collection. She does the House Mouse family kids books, and they are very adorable. So she has several coloring books. There are 3 House Mouse coloring books. There's volume 1, Summertime with the House Mouse family. They're Amazon printed. Cause you can get them on Amazon. She tells you who the characters are on the back of the book. They're very thin, and they are the most adorable images you have ever seen. It would be very quick to finish one of these books. Volume 2 is Frolicsome Fall. Same thing on every book. She has the pictures of the family. And aren't these just adorable? I love the mice in that one, nope, in the candy corn. I did this one. I still need to finish this branch. And then we have volume 3, Late Winter and Early Spring Days. And they are adorable, adorable, adorable. Love this one. Isn't that so cute? The cat's hung over with kitty treats, and they're trying to wake him up with milk. I wish she would do more. Then we have a very nice coloring book, which is the Gruffies. And then on the back, she has the characters, Patch, Buddha and Bigley, and Pebble. They are a family of bears. And they are adorable, adorable, adorable. So, and then last is Happy Hoppers, Volume 1. You have Itty Bit, Hoppit, and Bumble. So cute. Oh my goodness. I love the rabbits. Okay, so that's all the Ellen Jareckie. Then I have my Ellery Fowler collection. I think I have all of her books. I have Mother My Heart. Now the only thing with these are they're double-sided and the paper is, shall we say, challenging. I did a video one time talking about, one of the videos that I did, I don't know, last year, talked about the paper in these books. I actually have a second copy of the Valentine one that I actually got by accident. It was owned by somebody else, and they got water or something on it, so I use that as my tester page book. This is Joyous Blooms to Color. You can get these sometimes on Book Outlet. I don't know if they're available on Amazon anymore, maybe. But I'm just a big fan of her art. And I will tell you, Elm Colors. Look up Elm Colors, Ellery Fowler books, her finished pages and her Ellery Fowler books. When she was going through them, I took pictures of them all on the video, and I am going to do them. And I need to watch her video again so I can get about the media and learn more about the media. So Words of Love to Color. This is the one I have 2 copies of. One is a tester. So this is a gorgeous book of hearts. Hearts are my thing. I love hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts all the time. So cute. And then Bold Springtime to Color, which is, of course, springy and fabulous and wonderful. And I did do this page with, I believe, Brute Funer square pencils, and I put some iridescent, oh, I just made it. This is one of my particularly great creative times. I love my bees. Oh, I love my bees. So that's them. Oh, what I was going to tell you before I forget, so you don't have to go back and find the video. Oh, it's not this one. Hang on. Is it this one? Nope. Okay. So, the only thing that I found that you can use on this paper is like watercolor pencils. I can't use ink tints. I mean, unless you want to treat the paper, which might work. I'll have to see what Erica from Elm Colors did. But pencil, gel pen work. I mean, I use gel pen on this, but you still have to be careful because literally everything goes through except like a pencil. I tried ink tints, didn't work. It's the weirdest paper because it doesn't seem that bad. And then I have my only Camilla de Erico book, Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures. I just got this one, obviously, because it just came out. I haven't done anything in it. It's a gorgeous book. And last for this shelf is Nature's Wisdom, Coloring Our Beautiful World. I just got this one not too long ago also, because I was in love with the art. I did do a flip of this for sure. I love the giraffe. Pretty, pretty. All right, let me go get shelf number, okay, shelf number 4. And the last of my quote-unquote nice books. I have Cute Mandalas, which is a very recent purchase, the last Amazon 3 for 2 sale. Very, very cute. So I just got that one. I have Angela Gonzalez, Sea of Colors, which is adorable, adorable art. I love snails and things under the sea and turtles and all that. Then I have Shine. This was a book I saw on Spicy Cat Colors channel, and it was on Amazon for like $2.97 forever. And it's a Christian book, and it's just really cute. I'm not sure you can get it anymore, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I just love this. Then I have Beautiful Letters to Color and Share. Just a book of letters. I'm pretty sure this one isn't available. Someone asked me about it last year and I had no idea. It's like you can't find it. It doesn't exist. This may be one of the ones I get rid of. I don't know. The Sweet Shop coloring book by Chris Price is a very unusual book. There's another one called The Curiosity Shop. It opens like this. It is on like ivory paper, And it's a grayscale tone to it. I think I got mine off of eBay actually, but I think you can still get them. I just think it might have been cheaper on eBay. Then I have 3 Millie Murata books. I have Woodland Wild, which is very cool. Wildlife Wonders. And these were book outlet purchases. So I'm going to try to learn to color her stuff. And I even have a Millie Murata Tropical World mini edition with all the little mini pictures in it. I always say I get little books to take with me traveling, and then I just end up taking my normal size ones. Next, try to go through these quickly. I have all of my Mythographic books. I have Mythographic Voyage. I have a whip I'm working on in here right now, currently working on this to get it done. It's a buddy color with My Creative Coloring, Kim. And so that's gorgeous. That's a recent, I have Wild Winter, which is really pretty. Oh, gorgeous. I have Dream Garden. I have Frozen Fantasies, which obviously I got from Barnes & Noble. Very pretty. I have Enchanted Castles, which I got from Barnes & Noble also. Ooh, that's gorgeous. And let's see, Animals. Some of these are thick, which I didn't want originally, but I picked it up at Michael's because I'm like, you know what? It's pretty, and it would be good practice for some of my Kirby Rosanne's books. And then Mythographic Paradise, which has flamingos, so of course I had to have it. Very cool. So that's all of my Mythographic books, and that is all that I want, except for maybe one of the new ones that are coming out, because I do not like them all. Not all of them strike my fancy. I have my Denise collection. Mermaids in Paradise. I haven't colored in any of these. Mermaids in Paradise was one that I just got in an Amazon sale, and then Gnomes in the Neighborhood I got from, I think, Book Outlet. And Fairies in Dreamland I got from Book Outlet. So I need to color that. The pictures are just so cute. At The Wizard of Oz, illustrated by Charles Santori. I know I have a flip of this on my channel. The images are grayscale. It is a beautiful book. I got this one at Ollie's. You can see where I took the sticker off. Then I have my Posh coloring book collection. This is Inspired by Nature by Marjolaine Baston, which is, it has the painting over here, or the image, and then you have the line drawing and try to make it look like that, and they're just gorgeous. This was one I got a long time ago, and of course am very scared to try it, but I'm getting to the point where I think I'm going to tackle one. And then the other 3 Posh books that I have are all Deborah Muller. They're all Christian. And I got the first one at Ollie's, and that's what started it, because the funny thing is this type of art is not generally my thing. However, I really liked these books. It's very strange. And so I picked it up, and I'm like, you know what? I need a smaller book, and I used my Crayola Twistables in it, actually, to color in it when I when I do things. This was kind of a tester page. Didn't know what to use. It's of course double-sided. So then I decided I wanted the other ones that were by her, and this one is God is Good. Sorry, I guess I should have told you the first one is Inspirational Quotes for Fun and Relaxation. Then we have God is Good, which I got from Amazon. They are still available. You can still get them. I don't know if you can get all of them, but these are just fun, beautiful pictures. And then the last one is Prayers for Inspiration and Peace. Like I said, all Deborah Muller, and you can tell her Christian art is so pretty. I love Deborah Muller's art, don't get me wrong. I'm not into, I will tell you what I'm not into. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not into farting animals. I'm not into cursing. Any books that curse. I'm not into books with lots of peace signs and stuff like that. No hippie stuff. I'm just, you know, not in the hippie vibe. We'll put it that way. No weed smoking or anything like that. I don't enjoy those kind of coloring books. So you will never see any of those in my collection. Intricate Ink Animals in Detail by Tim Jeffs. I got this from I got it on Amazon, but I got it from a thrift, like a reseller, because I wanted to try it. And this was apparently the book to get. You know, it's a beautiful book. Someone colored in it, and I thought, you know, I don't care because I want to test it. But it's a hardback book, Intricate Ink Animals in Detail. Then the Illustrated National Parks coloring book, which I picked up at a national park store, and I haven't seen it since. It has all the old park posters in it. So these are all images in the book. And of course I have done one. This was right when I first started coloring. I did it with Crayola pencils, and I will never use Crayola pencils in this book again unless I treat the page, which I recently learned from Doodle Robot. Treat the pages with satin glazing liquid and they make Crayola pencils usable. This paper is so smooth, it was just a struggle for the Crayola pencils. Oh, it was awful. But Crayola pencils have just beautiful colors, you know what I mean? I love those kind of books. Next is Indescribable coloring book. It's based on a song by Chris Tomlin. It is another Christian book. I got it from Book Outlet, and the art is just stunning. There is a flip through on my channel of this book if you are interested. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Then another Book Outlet is 52 Sunsets, A Year of Calm Coloring. Very cool. I thought it would help me get used to backgrounds. Then, almost done, I have Hugenbogen, it's Ursula Schwab. I got this from Book Depository because I don't believe you can get them from Amazon here. It's all rainbows, which is what Regenbogen is German for rainbows. And I just love it. I have seen Coloring with Kay do some amazing things in this book. Then I have a very recent purchase, and I just got it today, the Astrology Coloring Book by Anna Jaren, which there are a million flip-throughs of right now. And it is probably the only astrology book I'll have, because there are very few of them I like, but I really like this one. And then a couple of watercolor books. I have Rainforest Escape, which is a very difficult book to flip through. It's on watercolor paper. And a lot of the pages in here are double-sided or open panoramic So it makes it a very, very difficult book to flip through. It has some really neat pictures in it. Let's see if we can take one from, but I thought that would be fun. And then my other watercolor, well, I do have another watercolory book. I don't think it has thick paper like this, but I picked this up from Ollie's. It's just watercolor Happy Thoughts, which I thought would be fun. I have to decide if I'll treat this paper. It's also on very thick watercolor paper as well. And that is the end of what I have for you today, the end of part 2, which is shelves 3 and 4. So let me know if you have if you saw anything that you want me to flip through, if you have questions, or just say hi. Anyway, thanks for watching part 2. We'll see how many parts this ends up being, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.